like you have first the German-French plan evolved into the European plan. Then you have below that, you have a statute for the ASMM. On the Berlin process, we have, we have developed ideas on a bilateral basis to move things forward. I would say, and on the bilateral basis, I mean, Germany and Kosovo, we have had so many bilateral visits, and since we are talking about parliamentary diplomacy, last week I had Defense Committee here, 2 weeks before the Southeastern Europe group. The speaker was in Germany recently. So there's a very high level of engagement. The diplomatic advisors of our, Quint countries were here several times. So if you have developed ideas and tools, you have to use it. And I would, Foreign Minister, I would add 1D, do the right decision at the right time. For example, when we speak, I would say this is really the lowest hanging fruit, the Council of Europe membership. We pushed for it last year a lot. And everybody knows what is at stake, because the Council of Europe is also in a very much changing position. There has been a lot of, in a way, drama with kick out of the Russians, suspending, the Belarusians, and now, with Kosovo's membership bid, just in front of the gate, we know the conditions. It has been said by everybody what has to be done, but also Kosovo has to do its homework, and that's what I mean with the right decision. And last but not least, I would like to add also a domestic. I mean, when in the introductory session this morning, I think it was you who mentioned, there is Peter Holbrink, the FES director, there's one big problem in the whole of Western Balkans, and this is the continued brain drain. And I think governments, and that's why I mentioned also before, I have a personal hero. This guy made, a decision for his country which is eternal, set up a healthcare system. Why do people leave? Healthcare, education, future. And I think that's also a cardinal question for the Western Balkans to have the pull factor to remain people here. And I think policymakers need to make these decisions in order to stabilize their societies.